Oh, is it showing? Doesn't it usually have us in top corner? Or something like that? Because I don't think they're... We have to wait like 20 seconds to make sure it's... Alright, there we go. I mean... Oh, they're...
Not in the top corner then.
Alright, I guess that's what we're... This is what we're running with. Make sure we're... Okay, yeah, we're getting picked up. Alright, looks like the game started off. No goals made yet. Orange mostly with the lead. Bringing it over to blue side. Blue side getting a quick deflection off of the side. Orange getting the ball back, sending it over the goal. Blue seems to be keeping it away. Aiden still attempting to center it, but blue gets it back over into middle. Blue's trying to push over onto Salem's side. Looks like Aiden bumps his teammate out of the way to try and get a clear, getting it out. Aiden's going to attempt to go for backup, pushing it away from blue team. And Max getting the ball back, trying to keep it on blue team's side, but blue sends it back. Who's our person?
SHS, hang on. Matches.
Looks like Orange has managed to keep it over, push on blue side for the most part. Still trying to get a shot in. They get it past, and blue ends up sending it into their own goal, giving Aiden the shot. Aiden giving that quick assist. Oh, Aiden just barely got the tap off, sending it in. Got 3 minutes left. Looks like blue's gonna win the kickoff.
Springfield is who we're playing against.
Alright. And Springfield gets a shot, making it 3 minutes left, 1-1. Alright. Orange team keeping it away from blue team side. Sorry about that delay, everyone. Orange team being that sent over to blue. Springfield trying to push onto orange team's goal. Pinching the ball out, sending it back into mid. And retrieving the ball. But Springfield taking the ball back. Looks like Max is going to attempt to go. I am not keeping up well. Alright. Well, it looks like the score is 2-1. Springfield in the lead by 1 point with 2:44 remaining on the clock. All right, and the kickoff is starting. Orange getting the main start, getting control of the ball immediately, sending it over to blue team's side, but it looks like Not Bean is going to take control, trying to send it back over. But Aiden gets the ball, trying to send it, keep it on blue team's side. Rex trying to keep out of the hands of Orange, trying to get it over. Bean finally gets a clear, getting over, trying to go for an aerial into the shot, and it is missed, bouncing off the goalpost. Max is going to attempt to send it back over, getting a clear, but it's cut off by Rex. Rex attempts to go for a bounce shot, but it's failed. Hayden pushes it away, but Bean collides, pinching the ball, gets pushed up, getting stuck at middle. Team's flying. Orange finally gets the ball, sending it over into blue. Rex him to get away from goal, cut off by his teammate. Springfield's just barely keeping it away from their goal. Orange team's Salem's putting up a hard fight. Ball almost gets bounced into goal. It's like Wizion stops it, keeping it stuck at middle. Blue tends to go for a bounce shot, and it is made, making the score 3-1. Springfield in the lead by 2. Now this is Salem's sort of big rival. We all have good fun with it though. They like Mr. Lomchek and their coach like to talk about beating each other. They like to sort of have a friendly competition with it. All in good fun, though. Looks like Rex is getting the ball, attempting to go for a shot. Jukes out Salem's team, but Hayden keeps it away, preventing a shot from being made. Aiden attempts to get a pass over to Hayden, sending it over into middle. Let's see. Bean is attempting to get it out of the way of goal, passing it to Rex so he can clear it. Max just barely misses the cutoff. Rex receiving the ball again, sending it over to Orange Team's side. Orange Team cuts off the shot. Aiden getting the ball, trying to keep it away from Blue Team, sending it up the wall, over, out, pushes up for it, sending it into center. But Rex cuts it off. Max attempting to make that shot, stealing it from Bean, sending it into middle, and Hayden going up, going for the shot, but he misses the double tap, sending it all the way over back to Orange Team's side. Max manages to send it back over to Blue. Bean going for the shot, but he misses. Bean going to send it down into middle field. Hayden trying to carry it slowly away from Bean without making the shot. Max attempts to go for the cut, but no boost. He falls off and giving Springfield another point, making it 4-1 with only 30 seconds remaining in this round. Mike definitely picked up that drink. Alright, kickoff is off. Looks like Blue got immediate control of it, sending it over to Orange Team's side. Attempts to go for a pinch into the goal. Blue goes for another shot, and he makes it in with only 30 seconds still remaining, making another shot, making them 4 points ahead. Like, I think Vizion's made the most goals so far with Springfield. Only 30 seconds left. Definitely no time for Salem to recover with this round, but there's still 2 more to go. We're trying to just keep it away, prevent any more goals from being made. Looks like Aiden's going to go for an attempted shot. Messes it up, but Rex is keeping it away from goal on Springfield's side. Bean sends it down into mid, and the round is up. Springfield being the winner of this first round. Everyone being good sports as always, and GG. What's up? I think they'll start off relatively quickly. Yeah, I think they're just waiting for us to ready. All right. Alright, looks like Rex is going to get immediate control of the ball, Being getting a quick send over into Orange Team's side. Aiden attempting to bounce it away from Blue. Aiden bouncing it off the wall again. Max going to send it downfield. Rex stopping the ball, sending it back over into Salem's side. Ooh, Hayden just barely keeping it away from Bean. Vizion saving the shot. So Hayden's trying to keep it out of Blue's control, but he gets destroyed by Bean. Vizion trying to send it back around. Aiden trying to keep the ball away. Rex trying to guide the ball slowly, getting a double tap off, but it messes up. Bean sends it right back into center. Orange attempting to keep it over onto Blue Team's side, but keeps getting cut off before they can get it over. Looks like Aiden's centering it again. Max going for an attempted clear, but it's stopped by Vizion. Just keeping it Orange on Orange side. There we go. Aiden's getting it over to mid. But Bean stopping it again. Max attempting to pinch it, but Bean gets the main control over it, sending it back down. Springfield is putting up a real fight, keeping it over on Orange. And he gets a bounce off the goalposts with 1 minute up in the timer used. It's 1-0. Springfield in the lead. I think Orange's main thing is they're all fighting for the ball at the same time, and they're not focusing so much on rotation, attempting for them all to push. Vizion attempts to go for another shot, but it is cut off by Aiden. Aiden sending it down into midfield, but it's quick stop by Rex. Rex bounces it over, keeping it up, going up for an aerial shot, going down, but it flies too far past. His teammate goes and attempts the pinch shot. Max tries to keep it away, but he's destroyed. Hayden Compton sitting it up the middle wall, but it's cut off again by Rex. Max goes again for a pinch, but it's hit too early. Bean keeping it away. Aiden hitting it back into center. But Vizion getting it back over into orange. Can't seem to get a shot in. Almost gets tapped, hitting the ball into towards goal. Rex goes for an aerial, but it is cut off. Keeps keeping it on orange team side. Vizion goes for a corner shot, but Max gets up the wall, sending it down over, but it's cut off by Bean. Rex attempts to go for a pinch shot, but it's barely stopped by Aiden. Rex attempts to go for a bounce into the goal. Bean going aerial, trying to send it in. Bean hitting it up, getting it over orange team, getting it close to going in, but just barely taps it away. And attempting to go for a clear, but it's stopped by Springfield again. Looks like orange at this point is just trying to keep it away from the goal. Orange, no one at goal at the moment. And it is hit in by accident by an orange team member. Salem giving them their second point, 2-0. Springfield still in the lead. All right. Looks like not Bean getting the control of the ball again. Max attempted to guide the ball away. Bean attempted to go for a quick corner shot, catching them off guard. Vizion sending it back over into orange team's side, but Max cuts it off. And Aiden makes sure to keep it away from blue team. Bean attempts to go for the bounce, and he makes it, making it 3-0. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Springfield maintaining their lead. A great pass from the sky. Looks like Hayden Hopkins is starting off with control. Gonna send it over, but not Bean gets the main hit off again. Max attempting to stop the ball, and they get in another shot. Bean makes the shot, keeping control the whole time, making the score 4-0, 1:46. Now Salem does have time to recover, but with the rate that they're going at, it's very slim chances. Looks like, let's see, it's Bean and Hayden pinching the ball again. Bean having major control over it. Bean hits it downward. Max just barely hits it away, but Vizion goes to smack it back once again. Hayden sends a bounce shot down. Max sending it over to the blue team side, but it's stopped by blue, going for a shot directly into goal, hitting off the wall. Aiden keeps it to the ground, but blue cuts it off again, going for a corner bounce shot. It is close to save, but blue smacks it in right on the goalpost. 5-0. Springfield still in the lead. All right, looks like Aiden and Vizion are going to have the pinch on this. Aiden decides to do a fly pass, giving it straight to Max. Looks like Rex is going to do a quick stop on it. Sending it up the wall, but losing control at the very end, going too early. Hayden sends it around over, attempting to put it over goal, cutting it off, but Max gets it back over, sends it into middle, and orange team both misses, giving blue team control of the ball again, sending it back over into orange team's side. Here we go, and he goes for a quick aerial shot, but it's just barely messed up. Orange manages to cut the shot off. Blue sends it back over to Bean, sending it back over into Salem's side. It attempts to stop it. Hayden exploding the guy and taking the ball back. He attempts to push down the field, keeping it away from Rex. Looks like Rex putting up a fight, though. Bean backs up while Rex pushes forward, keeping the ball away from goal. Looks like Max is going to hit it upward, attempting to go for a pass to his teammate Hayden. Attempting to go for the shot, but it's cut off by Rex. Rex goes to carry it downfield, dribbling it. Goes up the wall, attempts to go for a bounce pass over to his teammate. To no prevail. Orange team keeps it away. Blue pushes it back into orange team's side. Only a second remaining. The next touch on the ground is the game over. It is 5-0. Springfield wins. I think that first game definitely got Salem rattled, and with the beginning there, that first shot being a give up from was a slip up by blue team. Really made blue team kick into gear and try to recover that to make sure it didn't happen again. Springfield definitely pushed harder and made sure not to give Orange another chance at a shot. Looks like Bean getting in control again, this time facing off with Max. Springfield attempted to go for the shot, but it's cut off, sending it back into midfield. Rex sending it over Max. Hayden going up the wall, attempting to cut it off, but Rex cuts it off, preventing it from going to middle. Hayden sends it over, but it's cut off by Vizion. Baxley attempts to go, sending it down into clear, but Rex sends it straight up, stopping it. Attempts to hit it backwards, messes up. Looks like Bean hits it up slowly, keeping it away from Orange team, but Hayden steals the ball, attempting to send it back downfield. But it's cut off by Rex. Looks like Hayden's still trying to maintain control. Bean attempting to go for a corner shot. Rex as well. Rex hitting it up for a bounce pass. Bean getting a side shot on the car and making it into the goal, giving it 4:10 seconds on the clock, 1-0. Springfield in the lead. Alright, looks like Rex and Hayden pinched the ball, getting control, attempting to send it straight downfield. Attempts to go for a bounce into goal. No one hitting away. Vizion getting the immediate shot in with only 4 minutes still remaining. 2-0. Springfield still in the lead. After those last two games, Salem is definitely not doing okay. At this point, they're trying to get something. It's causing them to lose more focus. It's like not being attempting to get away from Aiden, but Aiden clears it too quickly. Rex cutting it off. Bean taking control, sending it up the wall. But Aiden cutting it off. Looks like it's a full fight for the ball. Bean sending it into middle, but it's tapped upwards, sending it away. But Rex is right where the ball is heading. Takes control. Not Bean passes it down, but Hayden gets it away from Rex. Bean smacks it back over to Salem's side. Attempting to go for an aerial shot into goal. But it's cut off by Aiden. Aiden sends it all the way back down. Attempting to tap it upward, but he misses. Bean cuts off the ball, as well as from Aiden. Rex goes to send the ball up around. Max attempts to go for the shot, but Bean is there. Shot's missed. Hayden attempts to get control, but Bean sends it back over into Orange team's side. Max smacks it up, preventing the goal from being made, but Bean is there to smack it back down, making it into the goal, giving it 3-0. Springfield maintaining their lead. Only 3 minutes remaining. Looks like Aiden is going to have the fight over the ball with Rex. Getting it stuck at the middle, probably one of the first times that's happened where it's pinched and stayed still. Hayden attempting to send it back over into Orange team's side. Orange keeping a bit more control, keeping it over on blue. Hayden getting to IHSEA, attempting to go for a quick fly over. It's like no shot being made. Bean carries it down, sending it up and over. Rex cutting off the goalie, taking him out. Bean making another shot, making it 4-0. Only half the time left on this third round. Looks like Hayden and Vizion got to control. Hayden sending it over and up into blue team's side. Looks like Bean's going to try to get that immediate hit off. Sending it back onto Orange. Bean sends it back as a pass to Rex. Bounces off the right wall. And Vizion dribbles it into the goal, making it 5-0 with only 10 seconds passed since the last kickoff. Ooh. There you go. Looks like Max and Bean are pushing up, pinching the ball. Rex attempts to go for the shot, but it's cut off by Hayden. Looks like Vision going for a pass. Sending it over to Bean, but it's cut off by all of the orange team. Max sends it downfield, attempting to keep it away from Rex, but Rex pushes back, keeping away. Hayden bounces it off the wall, sending it over towards the goal, but bounces right past. Blue gets control of the ball again, sending it right over Max, attempting to go for the shot, but it's bounced away. Looks like Bean attempts to go for a pass, but Rex slows it down, giving Hayden the perfect chance to clear, but it's cut off again by Vision. Looks like they get another clear over to blue team's side, but it's smacking right back off the wall, keeping it away perfectly from goal. Rex attempting to send it back down into middle field. Hayden attempting to cut him off. Looks like Max is going to get another chance at a clear, getting it over Springfield. Bean going back up the wall, sending it out, attempted to go for an aerial shot, loses control, but his teammate Vision comes up, helps him out, and Rex gets the shot in. Score 6-0. Springfield maintaining their lead, not giving a single chance to Salem. Looks like Rex and Hayden are going to pinch that upward. No orange team pushing for the ball, not going for a high shot. Juking out of the way of the ball, preventing any blocks. Hayden getting the ball back, sending it over to Springfield's side, trying to keep it away from blue team. But Rex hits the ball away. Orange team prevents the clear from being made. Rex sends it over to orange team's side, popping it up off of Bean. Bean attempts to go for an aerial shot, but it's cut off by Hayden. Hayden sending it downfield. Rex sending it over. Hayden going for a long shot, and it's made. 6-1. Orange. Salem probably making one of their first goals that wasn't assisted by blue team. There are only 30 seconds, so not much can be done, but it's a good sign that at least the pace is changing. And then Not Bean makes another goal, keeping them 6 points ahead. Easily showing Salem that they're not messing around. An easy tap, getting it towards goal. Hayden almost cuts it off, but he's not quite quick enough. Looks like Aiden's going to get the push on this one. Pinching with Rex. Sending it slightly over to blue team's side, but it looks like Vision has the easy clear. Sending it over. Max attempts to push onto the ball, and it's passed straight to Bean. Bean sending it in, making it 8-1 with 30 seconds left. Springfield in the lead by 7. Ooh. All right. Aiden and Vision pinch the ball. Rex getting the ball back. Aiden cutting it off, keeping it away from blue. Stopping it, barely hitting it away from Bean, preventing another shot. And Vision misses the cutoff from the clear. Hayden going for the shot. It's cut off by Rex. Boxy sends it upward. Rex almost centering it. Smacks it away over to his teammate, sending it over. 1, and the time is out. Springfield are the winners. And that is the game. Springfield winning.